Tuongoze kwa sherehe
za maonyesho ya kilimo Nairobi. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais. Karibu ya kilimo gatuzi la Nairobi. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais. Ongeza makofi.
Wakenya wazalendo, tumpungie Mheshimiwa Rais mkono. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais. Karibu. Utuongoze kwa sherehe za maonyesho.
Shamba na vigelegele kwa Mheshimiwa Rais. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais. Gatuzi la Nairobi.
Wanafunzi ongeza makofi. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais. Karibu.
Moja. Mbili. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais. Jamhuri Park. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais. Karibu. Karibu. Ongeza makofi.
Tumshangilie Mheshimiwa Rais. Ongeza. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais. Karibu.
Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais. Shamba na vigelegele kwa Mheshimiwa Rais.
Asanteni, kwa heshima tunaweza keti tafadhali. Anayemsindikiza Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya ni kamanda wa jeshi letu la nchi.
Bendera ya kikosi hupewa heshima ya hali ya juu unavyoshuhudia hivi sasa Mheshimiwa Rais akipeana heshima zake kwa bendera ya kikosi cha 19 jeshi letu la nchi kavu. Sergeant Alex Aloi pamoja na Sergeant Mohamed Abdi.
Na jeshi la wanamaji kuhakikisha kwamba fuo za bahari ziko salama masaa 24. Mheshimiwa Rais, mkuu wa gwaride hili Meja Benedict Ndolo. Mheshimiwa Rais, nizamu ya bendi za majeshi ya ulinzi sasa kuweza kuondoka uwanjani. Chini yake mkurugenzi wa muziki Meja Kelvin Kibudi Nyaga wakiweza kuondoka hivi sasa. Basi wanaondoka uwanjani baada ya kuletea muziki. Kuna mtunga hapo.
Meno ni mbili. 655 kg. $500. The sprint champion. Can I have your bid? 500,000 Kwasias. 500,000 Kwasias. With 720 kg. Abrana. Can I have your bid? 720 kg. Can I have your bid? 700,000. 700,000 for the president for the first time. 700,000 to the president for the second time. 700,000 for the third time to the president.
Wonderful.
Can I have your bid? 720 kg. The breed is close. 500 for the first time. 600,000. 600,000 Wasias.
Our personnel brings professionalism, commitment, and loyalty to duties. Sir, we also provide our security services to various organizations such as Huduma Centers, judiciaries, lands, and among others.
We have drilling operations, we have disaster management services, and in the likes, I'll cite the examples of the services that we've done. The road opening at Endo Ward at Elgeyo Marakwet. We have the Makueni Road project. We have the Nairobi River regeneration.
We are not only limited to making of garments, we also make other items like bags, and we also have corporate uniforms, and we do the branding. Yes, sir.
For corporate?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But I like the idea that I hope the military and all the other police and they give you the...
You don't need to come to the sugar board now because we are now on the integrated management information system. The sugar industry statistics are there. And then how we utilize the Sugar Development Fund, which is now a factor in the new Sugar Act 2024. Kesreti is doing, we are now coming up with a single IBAT technology. You know, in the normal technology of planting, where we are using, for example, this end-to-end, we use about 10 tons of cane. Yes.
Utilizing sugarcane juice
Yes.
to make the honey.
So Gen Zs, we are getting into the industry, right?
It makes it easier for someone to move around when plowing. Yes. Yes. When you. Oh, that's different. No, this is an attachment. It has 3 attachments. These are known as rotavator, disc plow, and the harrow plow. Okay. So it has an improvised seat. When you don't want to walk, you can as well sit. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is more or less the same, but it's a smaller version of this. Yes, a smaller version of this. Yes. Yeah. These are smaller farm implements. These are feed chopper. It can be used to prepare animal feeds and also chicken feeds at the same time for the small farmers. Yeah.
Airbag for inflating up to 60 tons.
My name is Faith Modoni, a member of OK Club, Alana Inshura Primary School. Innovative gardening is inventing an idea of different methods of planting crops so as to maximize space. The main aim of innovative gardening is to promote food security.
High Hope Junior School, a proud member of the Fulton on a single plot. Here we have.
Good morning.
My name is
How are you?
My name is
Amy, how are you?
Fine. I'm a student from Good Testimony International School and a proud member of 4K Club. I'm here with Azelia Mburu. I'm also a proud member of the 4K Club here at the Nairobi International Trade Fair, representing Good Testimony International School 4K Club. I'm also here with
Shalina Wood. I am a proud 4K Club member from Good Testimony International School.
One of the uses of the amaranthus, we can use them as a source of income. By this point, I mean that you can locally sell them in markets and earn an income. They grow up to 30 to 50 centimeters and they grow up to 30 to 50 centimeters and they help people with anemia, diabetes, and hypertension. One of the uses of the amaranthus, we can use them as a source of income. By this point, I mean that you can locally sell them in markets and earn an income. They grow up to 30 to 50 centimeters and they grow up to 30 to 50 centimeters and they help people with anemia, diabetes, and hypertension.
So do you enjoy farming?
I really enjoy farming. I do passion.
Very good. You love it. Very good. So it looks like we have a future farmer.
Yes,
can I say that?
Yes, I'm a farmer.
Yes.
To be a good farmer.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. Asante sana.
Because for maintenance production, it takes 50 to 60 days.
Be ready.
To sell it.
Yeah, these are cabbages, and the experts are here. I'm sure we find time they'll explain another time. Then the coriander.
Our next phase, and that is why I am saying we must stop working with the ordinary. We must stop working with the usual. We must not make peace with what is average. We now must up our game in the agricultural sector. We must move our agriculture to the next level. And the next level involves matters irrigation. I have already asked the Ministry of Water to work with the Ministry of Agriculture in identifying at least between 30 and 40 mega dams, because irrigation is going to be the next frontier for us to be able to achieve enough food security for us not to import anything into the Republic of Kenya. I have also asked the ministry to begin to think about how we add value. I have said Kenya cannot continue to be an exporter of raw materials into other countries. The restlessness sometimes you see in our young people, the impatience that you see in our young people is because they are impatient with the ordinary. They are tired of the usual, of the average. They want us to up our game because there is great potential in our nation. And none other than our young people know that. And that is why we must up our game as leaders and as Kenyans. And with those remarks, is to us the leaders, the opportunity for Kenya to be in the first world is now. The opportunity is for us to take up our responsibility, fashion what will take Kenya to the next level, work on it as though our lives depend on it, and make sure we take Kenya to the next level. I am persuaded that that is how Kenya is going to move to the next level. It is us, the leaders, who must take the decisions that will move Kenya to the next level. And I am persuaded beyond any reasonable doubt that we can change this country in our lifetime if we make the right decisions. And it is time, ladies and gentlemen, I must tell every leader in Kenya, from our MCAs to our members of parliament, to our governors, and everybody in between, our PSS and ministers, it is time for Kenya to move to the next level, and we must up our game. We must stop working with the ordinary. We must stop making peace with mediocrity. We must stop working with the simple, and we must stop working with the average. We must begin to think about transformation. We must work with the unusual. We must work with the bold and innovative and creative. That is how we are going to achieve the extraordinary and move our country to the next level. The outcomes we have achieved so far affirm a simple truth. Kenya has never lacked resources or talent or ideas. What we lacked was steadfast focus, courage of conviction, and bold leadership to rise above mediocrity and pursue excellence. I have made a deliberate and intentional choice not to settle for the ordinary. And I invite you, fellow Kenyans, to make the same choice. Our destiny is not average. It is extraordinary. That excellence is not a mere dream. It is real, it is possible, and it is within our reach. And as I speak on matters agriculture, and the minister is here with his team, much as we have achieved what we have achieved, we have managed to stabilize the agricultural sector. We have digitized the whole space, registered 7.1 million farmers. Now we have reliable data to run our agricultural policies and to create and to invent and to innovate every intervention that is going to boost our agricultural productivity. Uzalishaji wa chai umeongezeka kwa 12%, huku mapato yakipanda kwa 40%, kutoka shilingi bilioni 138 mwaka wa 2022 hadi shilingi bilioni 215 mwaka wa 2024. Mapato ya wakulima wadogo yamepanda kutoka shilingi 50 kwa kilo moja hadi shilingi 64 kwa kilo moja ya majani mabichi ya chai. I'm also happy to report that the Kenya Development Corporation has secured a Kenya shillings 3.7 billion concessionary loan to KTDA to modernize equipment in smallholder factories, reduce production costs, and diversify into orthodox tea to address the global glut in black CTC. My minister tells me he rang the bell yesterday. Is that correct? A week ago on the sale, the initial sale of Orthodox tea at the tea auction. Mwaka huu vile vile uagizaji wa mahindi kutoka nje umepungua kwa karibu 70% kutoka magunia milioni 9.9 karibu milioni 10 mwaka wa 2022 hadi magunia milioni 3 peke yake mwaka uliopita. Sitarajii ya kwamba kutakuwa na mahindi yoyote yatakayoagizwa kutoka nje mwaka huu kwa sababu tunatarajia mazao makubwa zaidi. At the same time, consumer prices have eased. The cost of a 2-kilogram packet of maize flour has fallen by about 38% from Kenya shillings 250 in 2022 to Kenya shillings 160, 140 and sometimes 120 in 2025. The price of a 90-kilogram bag of maize has dropped by 31% from an average of 5,500 to now 3,200 per 90-kilogram bag. Kwa kipindi cha miaka mitatu, tumetekeleza mageuzi makubwa ya kijasiri na ya kubadilisha mfumo na matokeo sasa yanaonekana wazi. In 2023, we launched the Kenya Integrated Agricultural Management Information System to register farmers on a digital platform and improve service delivery. Today, 7,100,000 farmers are active on the platform, up from only 300,000 in 2022. This digital revolution allows us to deliver subsidies directly, eliminate wastage, and target genuine farmers. Through e-vouchers, inputs are accessed transparently. Policymakers now rely on real-time data to respond swiftly and design evidence-driven policies. Kupitia mpango wa ruzuku ya mbolea, tumepunguza bei kutoka shilingi 7,500 hadi shilingi 2,500 kwa gunia la kilo 50. Kufikia sasa, zaidi ya magunia milioni 21.3 ya mbolea yamesambazwa kwa gharama ya shilingi bilioni 53 na hivyo kuokoa shilingi 105 bilioni kwa wakulima wetu. Tukitazamia mbele, mwaka wa 2026, tutasambaza zaidi ya magunia milioni 12.5 ya mbolea katika wodi zote 1,550 nchini. Mbali na magunia milioni 4.5 ambayo tayari yamepatikana kwa msimu wa mvua mfupi ambao unaendelea hivi sasa. Hatua hizi sasa zimeanza kuzaa matunda. Uzalishaji wa mahindi ukipanda na kufikia rekodi ya magunia milioni 67 mwaka wa 2024. Mwaka huu wa 2025 tunatarajia magunia milioni 75. The full potential of agriculture has for long been constrained by formidable changes and challenges. Prolonged droughts, sudden floods, and erratic rainfall have disrupted planting and harvesting cycles. Gharama ya pembejeo, kuanzia mbolea hadi mbegu na madawa za mimea zimekuwa mzigo mkubwa kwa wakulima. Kugawanya vipande kwa mashamba, kuharibika kwa udongo na kutumika kwa unyunyizaji maji mashamba ni baadhi ya masuala ambayo yamegandamiza uzalishaji nchini. On the trade side, barriers on regional trade, high logistics cost, and global price volatility have weakened our competitiveness.